Alrighty, so I'm working on a different project up here at Doe's. We made a hole and we gotta pack it a bit and then put some more crushed stone in there. And we are putting up a grain bin right here behind that shed that blew over 2 years ago that we built new. So yeah, it's kind of a spur on the, well, we've talked about it for a while and we found one. It was a good deal, and we won't build everything this year for it, but we'll do what we can. I don't think we'll be able to dry it ourselves this year, but we'll do as much as we can. So right now this is a 54-foot circle, but the bin's not as wide. I'm just making the base a little bit wider than it needs to be. So we're gonna pack that down and then put the next layer on it. Alright, so I forgot this camera all day, but Stan was up here earlier. Obviously Marcus is up here now. We've been I've been doing it layer by layer, and I'm pretty much where I want to be. I just gotta level out the main part now. I really only need the outside 4 feet or so perfectly level at the moment, because I gotta raise up the middle still. But I got a little bit, like an inch or two too much on this side. It's pretty good. It's pretty good right where Marcus is right there, but you can kind of see it comes up a little bit right here, and it's a little bit low on this side, so gonna level it out a little bit. All right, so it's the next day. I went through and I made sure that the outer ring was level everywhere. It might be off a half an inch around the whole circle, but I'll go through with a rake and level it a little bit more once I get further along. Outside ring is 26-foot radius, 52-foot diameter, and the inner ring is 3 feet further in. And so from here it's going to be an 18-inch riser for the flat top, and this is where it'll be 2 feet curb, where they'll obviously anchor in the bin after. So that's, now we're just going to start leveling out the center part to 18 inches high. We got Kyle here, John, Christoph, and I, and we are up here in Canada at a soy facility, grabbing our grain bin. It's all torn apart. Got the floor there. This is the roof section. The rings are in a different place, and we're trying to figure out exactly how we're gonna get everything put on. We'll probably have to do more than one trip. We got 3 trucks here. Jason Doe let us use his truck. John got his, and Kyle brought one as well. So we'll get this thing home. Probably have to do more than one trip though. So right, Kyle?
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Either lift it or push it down and
So yeah.
I can't do both.
Kyle's representing.
Got it.
John needs a shirt too.
John does need a shirt.
Yeah.
He's out of place with that one.
All right, so we're fully loaded. Hopefully we don't lose anything. We gotta make a second trip. Kyle is calling me, so I'm gonna have to hang this up. We got some of the stuff off. We gotta take some stuff off by hand because we put a couple on top. Yeah, Alex, come up here, supervise us.
John has the flooring that goes over these grades.
Yeah, and that's all the roof, Alex. That's just half the roof.
Half the roof.
Yep.
And we still haven't taken any of the main bin down.
Yeah, the rings aren't down yet.
Where are you gonna put it so these people can like?
We're gonna put it in this corner here, and if we have to, we'll put it somewhere else. That way the cement truck can get in. Yeah. So yeah.
You're gonna have to jump on it and pull that.
Yeah, we gotta take those off by here.
One section,
Yeah.
stuff in one section, then the flooring over there.
Yeah.
Always going across the
It
board.
wasn't too bad. We did. Where is the phone? We're up here for a round 2. He actually got everything here. We're gonna have to, the unload auger, we're gonna have to slice her in half here at some point in the end, or maybe not. Maybe we can get it just put up, so we'll see. We're gonna stack that on top of each other. So this stuff has to go too. These are, I think, rings on the inside, more supports. These are covers for the unload auger, and you can see the sweeper, I think, sits on this part. These are the outside rings. We're gonna probably stack it one more high and get as much loaded as we can here. Hopefully we can get it all in one trip. That would be swell, but we'll see. See what we can do. So yeah, we got more roof panels, more for the floor. And the rest of this stuff over here too. Another blower. More support legs right there. Plenty of stuff. Plan is he's gonna grab the blower. We're gonna put it in the middle, and then we're gonna set the unload auger right on top. We're gonna put some wood there, some wood on top of there, and it's just gonna sit right on top, and we're gonna fill around it. Okay, so all right, so we got it up there. We put a block in the front so it doesn't hit there. 6, 7 pieces of pallets, and then it hits on the fan and it'll hit here. So put a little flaggy flag on the end, and we'll send this one home too. We'll see if we have to put anything else in the middle. We're gonna leave it like this for now. All right, so we're almost all, what do you think about this project?
If it fits it shit, that's kind of where we're at with it, I think.
Well, I know we are strapping her down. Look at that whole contraption there. And then third one's in the back, so just making sure everything stays on there. Right, John?
I guess.
Yeah, he's excited. Smiles almost, his smiles almost as much as Christoph, Kyle.
Just about.
Alrighty, so.
Why are you putting one fucking rocket over on that side?
Alright, well, we're gonna get this figured out and then we'll head out soon. Alright, John's is set up there. Looks pretty good. And this is we got a flag on the end, which is good. And yeah, we're not going too far, so.
Heavy.
So we're gonna hop on the scale. Just the guy loading us wanted to see how much we weighed, so I think Kyle's gonna go on there too. He was having a ball. He couldn't laugh anymore.
I was not part of this shindig. I was busy here. I actually did a bunch of driving to go get my own parts since our Anna left today. So my parents both went up with her to go to some Canadian friends. Actually, Arnold, which you guys seen in a video last year or 2 years ago. So they're up there visiting. She has her father up there. There's a whole shindig on them supposed to coming down to America, and some paperwork ended up getting messed up on them. Their travel agency lady screwed it all up for them, sadly. So they weren't able to cross the border. That really sucked, but that is life. But they ended up going up there, and we'll record now what's actually going on today. So you guys, this is the second trailer
of the day. Yeah.
Trailer loads of the day. So they've
Took 6 trailer loads.
Yeah.
They totally get all this stuff.
so.
Yeah. This one is very full. My goodness.
So that is we got a car coming. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. So that's Jason Doe's truck and trailer. Christoph's driving it. That is Kyle with their trailer. And then John with his trailer. What a setup of a trailer.
He's bottoming out.
Leveling the dirt, okay?
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think Kyle's trailer was gonna haul that much being so small, but that thing is hauling heavy. Getting a phone call every time. Phone call is done.
Oh yeah. They were shaking their heads when we were like, yeah, we'll just put it right on top.
The border guys or the guys loading it?
She was like,
What was it? The same guys at the border?
yeah, that was
They
nice.
were good this time.
Yeah,
so
second time, no problem.
Perfect.
You guys had it not too bad the first time.
No, it wasn't too bad. It was alright.
So this is John.
Hello?
I guess this is his first time on video.
First time on video.
He's really good friends with Kyle and Christoph's golfing buddy. When they did the Vermont the Vermont golfing thing up at JP, they were golfing buddies, and they really
Jeremy from Martin's is coming here today still.
oh really?
Yeah.
So actually Ferdy can say what's going on because he did all the
So putting up a grain bin here in the corner, and then we'll
this is up at the heifer barn.
up at Doe's, up the heifer barn. Yeah. So we're gonna be.
And the reason we're doing it up here and not the home farm is a couple reasons. First off,
We have 3-phase power here. We have gas line that goes
which is
by
like
here.
100 feet away.
So we're hoping that down the road, not right now, we can tie into that for drying as well. And it's a decent spot. It's out of the way. It's dry. The foundation is better here than it is down there, so it's easier to build.
Just tell Alex
That so that's the main reasons we put it up here. And
Yeah.
we're gonna do. We're just gonna be milling our own corn, pretty much. That's
Yeah,
what it's.
so-
years it won't take us very long to pay this back. So
Because this grain bin was a third of the price of a new one,
no, not even a quarter.
not even a quarter of the price. It is used. It's a little bit bigger than what we would need, but you know you can't be picky. You can't be. Sounds like one of his kids picked up the phone.
Yeah.
It does piss me off.
He's trying to get a hold of Alex, and the kid has the phone. So
Oh boy. So yeah, the reason it's up here is those reasons, and we won't have to mill corn every day, so it's not a big deal. It's not down there, and next to our grain shed, it kind of couldn't be put there in the first place because there's a power line and the space, and there's just so much going on right there that we might as well put it in a spot where the gas is very easy to get access to when that time does come. So I think the best part of this whole load up is the auger.
oh, I know.
Well, is that unloading? I don't have
It's an unload auger. It's
50 foot, 40 foot.
almost 50 foot. There's actually another 10-foot section on that one. I don't know if it goes onto this as well, or. But yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe to come further out.
Yeah. So stacked pallets.
Yeah, we stacked 7 pallets on that.
I'm so glad I wasn't part of this shit show.
Kyle put a pallet on the side of that to hold it in place. as
What
well.
the fuck?
I will take care of it. Just leave it.
So, yeah.
You're causing more work for me.
When we first loaded this, the back end of the trailer was only 4 inches off the ground. It was literally teetering on the hitch. And we were like, we gotta put some weight on the front end. So,
Man.
How much did you weigh?
8,880. Is that kilograms?
that's
roughly?
kilogram. That was kilogram.
Yeah. So whatever that equals out.
What was this
not
trailer
so-
rated for?
12,000 pounds. I mean, it fit as shit. I've said it. Bitch, it shit.
That's probably the biggest load this thing hauled in its
In a long
old age.
time.
In its old age.
It used to do bales back for my parents back in the day.
But that was only back roads.
Man, that was back roads, not an hour. On
So yeah,
No, no. It don't matter.
Thanks
no
to the
more.
cop up in Fryersburg. Appreciate it. You won't-
I think he saw this clusterfuck and he said, I'm good for the day.
Where do I start?
That's more fucking headache than I want for sure.
Like,
Well, the good thing it wasn't a very far drive, but it was a far drive.
It's an hour.
it's an hour.
An hour.
Who would have thought me would be the most legal one now?
You guys are doing great.
Called my parents. I said the front end ain't squeaking nearly as bad as when I picked it up.
Alright, so the whole familia's here now. We got the Bobcat here. This is our unloading rig. You can see Christoph has no front window. That got smashed out this morning. But I already got a new one here. Luckily, Champlain Valley had one in stock. I ran down to John Deere's.
Should have brought it up here. We could have put it on.
I didn't think about bringing it up. Alright.
So it's ready to go.
Yeah, but we can grab it from down there. I put it together. Because I had to go to John Deere's for parts for the chopper. And then I was already that close. I grabbed the ran to Champlain Valley for that. Was hoping they had one other part, but that's coming tomorrow for something else. So I grabbed the window, split that together. We'll put that on tonight because that machine only has like 800 hours on it. So we want to keep the inside of that clean, which it has so far. But the second that window's out and they do one day of bedding in the barn, it's toast. It's nasty in there.
Should I take the side off?
I would take this side off.
That side?
Yeah.